Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Got a little short, sweet video I'm gonna bring to you guys today, and that's exactly what it is. It's gonna be very, very short and very sweet, though, because take a look at this. Now, today we watched the segment on CNN about XRP. We got to watch that live. We didn't get to really see any other sort of content from CNN revolving around XRP. But look at this. I was going on and I was checking my Google SEO for the XRP daily because lately I've been seriously been doing pretty dang good with natural search engine traffic on that website. And a couple times a day I type in XRP news, Ripple XRP news just to see how my site ranks, as well as the same time I look at the other, competing news articles and I see, hey, is there any other information here? It's just a daily thing I do throughout the day. So I type in XRP news and oh my God. Okay. I know that it's CNN. I know they're a whole kind of political controversy. That's not the point right now. The fact is they are a big mainstream media, whoever that is headed 5-10 years in the future as an organization, I don't know. But right now, at the current moment, I want to keep this completely non-political. This has nothing to do with politics at all. But whether or not you like CNN, look at the fact. They are a big news media organization. There's a reason why Google is putting them at the top and as the first recipient when somebody types in XRP news. So look at this. From CNN. Now, this isn't exactly an article. It sort of has a little caption, but basically what CNN did is they take the little 2-minute video clip where they talk about the gist of XRP and they go, oh, is XRP better than Bitcoin? So it's pretty interesting how they come out and they title I don't want to call this an article. I really want to, but it's just not. It's kind of CNN sort of just rehashing what they've already shown on their show, but for the internet. But to actually see that they come out with the narrative suggesting that XRP actually could be better than Bitcoin. And guys, to see this from a major mainstream news media absolutely warms my heart as an XRP holder, because it's just wow, people are actually paying attention to this. Major news media is paying attention to this. I mean, to come on here and see, oh, wow, is this XRP better than Bitcoin? And then somebody that is just mildly interested in cryptocurrency could stumble across this, watch this 2-minute video and go, wow, XRP is 1,000 times faster and 1,000 times cheaper than Bitcoin. Wow, this might be a really good cryptocurrency to look into. And this right here, is XRP better than Bitcoin? Seeing this as a head title from a major news media reaching the top of the SEO for anything XRP news, I mean, that's just awesome. It's awesome. It's it's finally the discussion is coming to XRP. Now, I think what CNN's going to find out is that, here's the thing. Over the last year, after the big cryptocurrency boom, most mainstream media, did talk about cryptocurrency. I believe CNN did, but I'd say CNN is the least crypto-related news media organization. For example, Bloomberg, they're pretty heavy into the crypto stories. I believe Fox News is kind of a little bit sometimes into the crypto stories. Wall Street Journal's, heavy into the crypto stories, but CNN was never, they never made a lot of good cryptocurrency posts, right? But now, being one of the first cryptocurrency articles in a while, that is XRP better than Bitcoin? And I imagine this is probably getting a lot of traffic, considering this is at the very top and is the first card here in the Google News inclusion section, which I'm actually in the process of getting the XRP daily up here. But just the fact that that is mentioned, guys, that a major news media is actually bringing up the narrative of, wow, is there this other weird cryptocurrency that's just a lot more efficient than Bitcoin? I mean, you could just see the kind of rabbit hole that could put some average Joe investor down. Wow, is XRP really better than Bitcoin? They watch a 2-minute educational video of the CEO talk about how their company is using XRP to speed up money transfers. I mean, that's just awesome to see this kind of narrative from CNN. And I imagine since they got a lot of clicks on this, and they got a lot of clicks on or Julia's Twitter account when she tweeted about the XRP Brad interview, oh my God, a lot of social media engagement, and news media picks up on that. They go, well, this thing is getting a lot more clicks than this one. Maybe I'm going to start doing these kinds of pieces of content more. Any content provider does that. They evaluate how their content, how people react to their content. And with the XRP based content getting a lot of attention, so potentially we could see major news media, specifically CNN, continue to write articles and write pieces on XRP. So I'm so glad to see them bring up this narrative finally of, is XRP better than Bitcoin, coming from a major news media. And to make it even better, what's really odd is that you have like all of these Kenosha News, MDJ Online, news media I've never heard of, but like just because CNN posted that video, these other news outlets are rehashing the same exact thing of, is XRP better than Bitcoin? So the domino effect of CNN bringing up the narrative, is XRP better than this Bitcoin that we've been speaking of? I mean, guys, it just doesn't get any better than this. The result of that interview was absolutely awesome. To see this kind of headline, man, you can imagine the headlines in the future. Man, Bank of America now leveraging XRapid on 10% of their international remittances and continuing to expand. I mean, I can see that in the future with CNN. Like, this is just awesome to see this narrative. Man. Oh, and by the way, guys, so yeah, this is basically the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream, or tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Awesome stuff. Great narrative, great headlines. XRP, the discussion is starting to transform more into XRP, not just DLT blockchain and Ripple the company. So as you guys know, on today's stream, I was I wouldn't say I was calling for a wick on MoneyGram, but I was really hoping for one and showing that, hey, you know, it has been going bullish for what, 39 days now straight. It's approaching resistance. It seems like it's in a position to do some retracing. So if we go ahead and look at MGI stock price, I have gotten the wick that I've been waiting for. So anyways, it topped out at like $6, like 60 cents this morning. I sold at like $6.50. I just, you know what? I took the $60 profit. I'm like, you know what? I just want to keep that and then save that cash equity for when potentially MoneyGram drops lower. So it is, you know, we're starting to wick pretty nicely now, but I am looking for it to go even lower because, man, I'd like to scoop up some of this stuff at $2, $3, $4 range. Not 5 to 6. So just quick update. We kind of got that wick that I was wanting at least. And maybe you guys could take advantage of this as well because these guys, I'm not just a freaking MGI stock shill. I mean, these guys are going like full-blown XRapid starting in Q4. So yeah, they're going to be saving lots of money and investors are going to absolutely love that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in the video today. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.